What is up? It is day 22 of 0 to 30K challenge. We are still at 0. We have almost 60K in the pipeline. After today, it'll probably be 60K in the pipeline. I'm driving to another concrete quote right now for a driveway replacement. And we've actually been getting a bunch of these, which is good because that's what our ad's been for, and because we were able to like rework pricing. And so, man, we were sending them out a bit too high in the beginning there, but that's part of the process, you know. And I was just thinking about it on the way here of like, even if we close 0 in this 30 days, you know, I think about like when we get, you know, a new client in the agency and, you know, they're like, or, you know, we're talking to a lead for the agency and they say, you know, oh, we want to try this marketing for 30 days for a month and see how it goes. And my answer is always like, well, number one, like, are you just in business for the month, or like what, you know, you're not thinking long term enough here, because even if you might have a shorter sales cycle, you're still just compounding results the entire time, you know. And there's, especially if you've never done like cold lead generation before, you know, my close rates are 80-90%. It's like, bro, you've been closing referrals, you know, like it should be. I'd be worried if it wasn't that much, you know, your closing rate wasn't that much. But, you know, and so that's why we typically do like a 3-month program, you know, is because number one, you need like, and honestly, 9 out of 10 people are closing deals month 1, right? Like they have an established brand already, or not even that, like they just have an existing business, you know. We started from 0, so they have an existing business, you know, and so it's like, it's a lot easier to get momentum, right? And then things just compound and stack. We've got guys that are literally averaging like 200, 300K a month, you know, and close deals from Facebook and the other sources that we do. And so anyways, all that to say, like, even if all we did was stack up a pipeline of like 70, 80K in this first 30 days, that is a massive win. Because I don't know about you guys, but you find new businesses out there that are getting a pipeline that stacked, you know, for something like, if it was hardscaping, it'd be even larger with some of the like the quotes that we've been on, the amount of quotes that we've been on versus like average ticket per quote. You know, concrete's like 7-8K, maybe even less, probably like 6. And so we're stacking really well here. We're having really good closing conversations with people, and so it's just a matter of time. You know, we've got HOAs that are getting in the way, and so, you know, I'm honestly like pretty impressed with it. It's extremely overwhelming right now, you know, with what I've got going on and how I'm trying to like really rebuild and refine everything that we're doing for clients and in the group, you know. And like, I really just need like a gangster operator at this point to just help me like work with what's going on in my brain, but we're working on it. So anyways, and you guys get to see it, right? It's probably entertaining to listen to me sometimes. I don't know. I find it entertaining. So yeah, we're heading to this quote. I'm going to try some new stuff. I'm going to run this quote. You know, I had Ryan run the last one, but, you know, I was thinking the other night of like just kind of reworking our sales process a little bit to be more structured and defined. And so there's some questions that I just want to make sure we're getting asked, and I'm going to put those into, I don't know why my maps took me literally the weirdest way here. I'm building that into the CRM so that we can just have, you know, like phone or tablet or whatever out while we're on the site, and basically have a checklist of like what any future salesperson would need to make sure that they are asking on the quote to not only get all the information we need, give them all the information they need, but also set up the sales process for success, right? We're trying to set ourselves up for the close. So generating urgency, creating scarcity in a way that's like not, you know, like super slimy, salesy, whatever, and setting it up so that they know like we're looking for the, and not even that, letting us discover where in the buying process they are, so we know how hard to push. And so that's kind of what we're doing. I'm going to toy around with a few things today, and then I'll kind of share with you guys what those might be afterwards. And I have it written on my phone, and I can't like think of everything right now. So again, why I need an operator. But anyways, man, yeah, we're cruising. Again, the Google ads went live yesterday, so ideally we should start seeing some stuff come through within the next few days here. Google takes a little bit longer to work out, and I've obviously got to have those conversations with the team and make sure that we're locked in on all the keywords that we're searching, as well as the negative keywords, like keywords we're going against. And yeah, so again, like, and it's gonna pop off here. You know, Colorado's probably still gonna have maybe 1 or 2 more like snow freezes and like just real cold weather. I think we're about to pop off, and it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so fun to like share this entire process and show you guys like really how to just make all this stuff happen. Anyways, yeah, I'll keep you in the loop. Sorry for the super long update here, but we'll check in with you here soon. Peace. All right, I forgot again. My bad, to update throughout the day, but that is because a lot of things had to happen today. Thankfully, I was able to go and get my flatbed picked up because I just had a little bit extra time, and we are about to have a baby, so I am just trying to put as much together as I can right now. It's baby's room, by the way. But yeah, so after the quote, I think it went pretty well. Implemented some of those new questions that I was talking about, and so I'm gonna get those into the CRM so that it's like a sequential list basically of how we go through, you know, doing quotes on site. And I'm either going to do it where like you can do it on the app or the phone, or it's going to be like a form that you can fill out. So you could go to, whatever your website is /quote or whatever, or have like a special domain for it so that the public can't access it, but you can access it. And then that way, you know, you could just pull that up, fill out the form, and then it'll auto update the CRM for you with all of that. And if your quotes are easy enough, there's definitely a version where you could have it like automate the quote process too. But yeah, and honestly, if your quotes are complex, you could do it too. It's just more work. So anyways, yeah, we got that quote out. We had 3 leads come in today. 2 of them got booked. One of them actually just texted me, and they asked for like May 6th. So that's like 2 weeks away, but you know, whatever, we'll book it. And then we'll book 3 out of 3 of the leads that came in today. I don't think anybody's come in from Google yet. I'll have to check. Those, again, they typically kind of take a little bit of time to ramp up. But tomorrow we'll start out here at the office, and we'll get a bunch of back-end stuff done. I really want to build out some of that quoting process stuff. And then I just have a list of stuff that I really just want to crank out. So got some other bank accounts set up as well, because I'm going to do the profit first system with the concrete company. It's obviously negative right now, and it will be for this month, I think. But as we continue to grow out of that, I would love to show you guys how that process works. And then we have a quote like an hour away. It's actually kind of far, but it's a new build neighborhood. So maybe we'll, drop some flyers while we're out there and see what we can drum up. Anyways, I'm absolutely exhausted, and yeah, that's about it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're not in the group, join the group, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.